We will be getting a targeting rule change for the 2026 football season. Well, kind of. The actual targeting rule isn't changing, but the punishments that players will get for targeting is changing. Since the targeting rule was introduced, a player would have to miss 2 halves of football if they were caught targeting or if they committed the targeting penalty. So if you targeted in the first half of your game, you'd miss the rest of that half, and then the second half of your game would be fine to play in the next game. But if you targeted in the second half, you would miss that half plus the first half of the next game. It sounds confusing, but it's really just you are ejected for the rest of the half you are in, and you cannot play in the next half that your team plays football in. But that will no longer be the case going forward. In 2026, if a player is ejected for targeting the first time in a season, they'll be able to play the next game regardless of the half that it happens in. So it could happen in the second half of the current game and you're fine to play for the next game. But if it happens a second time, if you're called for a second targeting offense in that same season, you'll have to miss the first half of the next game regardless of what half you're in. So even if it's the first half, you're still missing the first half of the next game, effectively meaning you're missing 3 halves of football. And then if you're caught targeting a third time, you would have to miss the entire next game regardless of the half that you're in. So if you're in the first half of this game, you're missing the entire rest of this game and then the entirety of next game. And honestly, I think this is a rare NCAA dub here. If you commit a penalty in, say, week 3, the team you're playing in week 4 shouldn't benefit from that if you've really never done it before. And we've seen too many games that have been affected by a targeting call that happened the week before on a play where there was very clearly no ill intent. It was just a mistimed tackle where you had the helmet-to-helmet impact because it was a bang-bang play. I like how the penalty just keeps getting higher. If you're a repeat offender of targeting, you either need to learn how to tackle or stop playing football, and this does just that. It is literally saying if you're trying to hurt people or don't know how to tackle, then you're not playing in the next half or the next game because you've shown that you can't do it before. Let me know in the comments what you think of this rule change, and make sure to like and follow if you like college football content.